The abortion debate has been going on for well over 30 years, with both sides using various tactics to try to spread their message. So now a pro-life group, Created Equal, thinks that the best way to push their agenda is to actually show abortions on a video screen in public places. I warn you, it's really graphic, showing various stages of abortion, results of abortion, including aborted fetuses.
I have a dream that all men are created equal.
Wow. Wow. Graphic.
You can stop it.
Disturbing. Difficult. That was as quiet as this room has ever been.
It's just, there's nothing to say. It's absolutely heartbreaking.
They've done this before. They take over the green with huge billboards with these type of images. And I'm not going to lie, I've seen those multiple times before. It makes you very uncomfortable. This video takes it to a whole new level with videos that you see. And, you know, this is just wrong.
So I was there at Independence Mall in Philadelphia. This video was on a loop, on a big screen in the middle of a tourist area. So I actually asked their national director, why was it necessary to show such a graphic video in public with children around?
Well, it's graphic because abortion's graphic. This is the most common medical procedure performed in the United States, yet most people don't know what it looks like. And there's a reason for that, because we don't want to know.
The group did have signs up surrounding the area warning people that that video was playing. But even with the signs up, many of the parents who were there, particularly those who were there with children, thought that it was absolutely inappropriate for this to be playing in public.
To see that they are showing a film without permission, basically. I mean, and there's children, this is my little girl, that I really wouldn't expose this to. I can't even imagine how this was allowed.
So Philadelphia was the first stop this time of this message, but the group Created Equal says that they plan to continue doing this throughout the region and the country in a lot of high traffic areas. And it continues the debate as to whether or not a graphic display of abortion is freedom of speech or is it inappropriate to have something like this playing in public.
What's interesting, like something like that, I mean, it's clearly jarring to watch that. And what I find interesting is that you get different reactions. Some people react just to the fact of the video, but others react to say, wow, that's something that's happening. It's a very powerful message, but sometimes free speech has an ugly side, and reality has an ugly side that some people find jarring, but look, that's why we have a First Amendment.
I agree with you about the cost of free speech, and sometimes we need to step over a line in order to find out where the line is. I think we just found out with that video. I think it's entirely inappropriate to be showing on a big screen. I've forbidden my 9-year-old from seeing horror movies that were a quarter as bad as that. It's inappropriate. It's shocking, and I think it's going to backfire on
Let me ask you, Hank, I mean, the difference between horror movies and that is one is reality and the other is fantasy.
Well, I have friends who have had abortions, and they wish they knew exactly what the abortion process was going to be before doing it. So some women would benefit from having seen that video.
And I think the bigger question, at least to me, the bigger question there is why didn't they? I mean, the information on having an abortion, again, that woman said to me, is not something that should be taken lightly.
This video is rare. People don't get an opportunity to see it.
Regardless of how you feel on the issue, if their goal was to get you to invoke these emotions and these visual images for the word abortion, I mean, they did a great job. I'm never going to forget that for the rest of my life.